Okay, we're here at Synthplex 2019 with Kim Bjorne, the founder of Bjooks, which is a print book company that has made two really, really fascinating books with another one just up on Kickstarter. Hi Kim, how's it going?
Fine, thanks. Hi.
Great, can you show us your books? I think that most people that are into modular synthesis have certainly seen or heard of these before, but maybe people haven't seen them, so show us what you have.
Yeah, this was my first one, Push, Turn, Move, which is basically about the design of electronic instruments, from iPads to controllers, synthesizers, and hardware, whatever. And this is the second one that probably most people know now, which is Patch and Tweak, just about modular synthesis.
Wow. So what are the primary focuses of each book?
The primary focus of Push, Turn, Move is the design and interaction with instruments. You know, how we as human beings interact with machines and electronic devices. And categorizing and getting an overview of all these different kinds of instruments.
I see.
And the second one is much more how to book, how to get into modular, where to start, how to learn about VCOs, VCAs, envelopes, all that stuff in a very structured manner.
Wow, and I was looking through them. Of course, they're aesthetically very, very beautiful books, and they're filled with a ton of extremely useful information, which I like a lot. I didn't mention this to you, but you may find this interesting. The subject of my master's thesis was expressive electronics and electronic music, and so I spent God knows how many pages writing about how having one function per knob or thing is a good idea. Yeah. And that was right at the height of the Rompler days when you had a data knob and one little teeny tiny thing.
Dial, yeah.
So would you say that Push Turn Move is oriented primarily towards manufacturers of electronic music, or is it anyone who's
Not
just
really.
curious? Yeah.
A lot of manufacturers and instrument designers are interested in it, but I mean, people getting into electronic instruments, you get to hear, why are they designed the way they are?
Yeah.
Why do they look the way they do? How do they work to a certain extent? It's not manuals or anything, but it's categorizing all this stuff. So you get to see a lot of what's out there. And maybe also you're able to find the instrument that kind of resonates with your artistic vision.
That's beautiful. That's really nice. Let's move over to Patch and Tweak now.
Yeah.
Now this one I know I've seen a lot of information about it on Muffs, and I was just looking through the book. It's really, really gorgeous. Who would you say that this book is oriented towards?
We had in mind beginners and actually also advanced users. Beginners because I needed this myself when I started out.
Right.
So you need a kind of structured approach to getting into this.
Yeah.
It can seem a bit daunting maybe for beginners.
Absolutely. Oh yeah,
right?
This stuff is extremely intimidating and overwhelming for sure.
Yeah. But I've even heard advanced users say I learned a lot from this book, and they're kind of revisiting the book all the time.
That's
because
wonderful.
we have a lot of small tips, and we have like all these patches and stuff you can explore. So and again, interviews with the manufacturers and modular artists from all around the world. So yeah, I think it's a great starting point for anyone.
It's beautiful. It reminds me of it's a modern day version and a much more beautiful version of Alan Strange's seminal book on electronic music from the 70s.
Exactly, and that's if you ask people just a year back, I want to get into modular, what can I read?
Yeah.
Besides a few manuals, you would get pointed to Alan Strange.
Yeah.
And today is just not, the best way of doing it, because he wrote it at another point in history where other things were available.
Right.
And this is primarily EURAC focused, because that's what most people have.
So that's great. Kim Bjorne, where can people pick up this book?
They can try it at their local reseller of music gear. We have 60 shops all around the world.
Oh, wow.
But also, patchandtweak.com. At patchandtweak.com, we actually have an online editor for the simple system we have, so people can draw their own patches. So, and also at Bjooks.com, at pushturnmove.com, it all points to our online shop.
On your online shop. Can people get it from Amazon and other regular...
Not Amazon, but we have a host of loyal resellers.
That's wonderful.
And we have a list on our website where they can purchase it.
And that website one more time is?
Patchandtweak.com.
Patchandtweak.com. Kim Bjorne from Bjooks, I want to thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful show.
Thank you.